Do you know why I'm wearing these ears?
I just thought you liked the Yoda ears.
I do like these Yoda ears.
Is it because Mandalorian's coming out this week?
There you go. Season 2 of Mandalorian starts this week. And these are some of my favorite ears because they have his little white hair like sticking out of the ears. You know, pro tip, if you get these and wear them in the park, the humidity from the park will make the white hairs fall out.
Drop?
You'll lose some of your ear hairs. So, what we want to do is actually cook 3 recipes from restaurants that we have reservations at on our next trip to Disney.
In December.
Right, in December. So we have reservations for brunch at Art Smith's, for dinner at Topolino's Terrace at Riviera, and for dinner at Le Chef's de France in the France Pavilion. So we're going to start with Art Smith's Cheddar Drop Biscuits. Now this is the legit Art Smith recipe. He posted this on Instagram during quarantine. So we are making legit Art Smith Cheddar Drop Biscuits here. Now the beauty of the Cheddar Drop Biscuit, or of any drop biscuits really, if you've never made them, is that they don't have to be pretty. And you don't really overwork the dough.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness for that. So I'm feeling pretty good about this recipe. Okay, so we start with 2 cups of King Arthur self-rising flour. And I'll tell you, this is not King Arthur self-rising flour, okay? This is store brand because that's what we had. And then we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder with 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. All that's in here. So we're just gonna dump that in. And this is the way Art made it. So on his Instagram, he actually listed the recipe and he had a little video. So he sort of dumped it all in there together. Okay, and then he added a teaspoon of salt. Honey, you want to get us a teaspoon of salt there?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, and now we need the cold butter. Okay, so here's our cold butter. Now, it's important that the butter be cold. If you've ever made buttermilk biscuits at home, you'll know that you put the butter in with the flour and then you sort of chop it, or, you know, my grandparents would have mushed it with their hands. Art, actually, on his video, put the butter in and then he did this number. Now, I will say, he also said, I'm making just a illiterate mess. He said, you can't make bread without getting your hands dirty.
We use this cup before too.
We normally do use that guy, and that's really for, I think, making mashed potatoes. I'm not sure.
I think it's for making...
You think it's for making
biscuits?
biscuits?
From Art Smith's tonight.
Okay, well that's not working, so go for it. So the idea is that you want the butter into little bitty pieces. You don't want the butter to melt. So you want the butter into little bitty pieces in there with the flour, but not melted. You do not want melted or mushy butter. You want little bitty tiny chopped pieces of butter. So he's gonna get that to what he feels is a good place. And then we're gonna add in a cup of buttermilk and some cheddar cheese. Okay, so we've got our flour with little butter bits in here. And so we're gonna go ahead and add in our buttermilk. And we've got more buttermilk set off to the side, just in case we need it. You look great there, honey. You look really professional.
I feel it.
You feel it? You feel professional? This is definitely gonna need some more buttermilk. Go ahead and hit me up.
We're just gonna eyeball.
Yeah, we're eyeballing.
A scooch at a time.
Smidge. It's going to need more than that. You can go ahead and have more than that. Okay. Okay. So here we're adding in a cup of grated cheddar cheese, and we also need 4 tablespoons more of cheddar cheese, which I think is interesting.
Or a 1/4 cup?
A 1/4 cup. Sorry, did I say a cup?
I think you did.
Okay, 1/4 cup of grated cheese. We need some more grated cheese.
Okay.
So we're going to put these on a sheet pan using an ice cream scoop. Or that's what Art Smith used. And I feel like we should stick to, you know, chef's recipe as close as possible.
To the chef's
so
recipe.
I really don't know. Is that about 4 tablespoons? We're eyeballing it. You know, again, if you've watched our previous cooking videos, any of them, you've seen that in this house, you can't really have too much cheese or chocolate.
That's a fact.
So we go for it. I think we're good here.
20/20, cheese and chocolate make you happy. So
Gosh. Okay. All right. I think these are good. Feel good about this consistency.
Awesome.
Okay.
We're ready to
We are ready
scoop and
to
score.
scoop these out. Call it
It's a disher.
a disher?
It's a disher.
A disher.
It dishes things out.
I thought it was a ice cream scoop.
It's not.
Is this
But I
something
mean,
you
I
learned
know-
from Alton Brown?
Yes, and also from my grade school cafeteria ladies. This is so much easier. My grandma would have been so much faster with the biscuits. I mean, she was
Yeah.
pretty fast anyway.
Yeah. I gotta say, Chef is onto something here.
He is on something. This is so much nicer.
I have made drop biscuits before, and this is brilliant. Okay, so we've used our disher to properly proportion our drop biscuits. And as you can see, they're just like literally drop biscuits. And so now we're gonna put them in the oven on 400.
Okay, so we're back, and we've got drop biscuits.
Yeah, we do.
I could not be more excited. We're gonna actually let someone else in the family eat this one because it's tiny. But here we go.
Here we go. So a drop biscuit's not a biscuit that you would normally slice horizontally to put butter in it. So we're gonna break it in half here a little bit.
Just a little breakage here. Oh yes.
Oh, would you look at? Oh, would you just?
You got some flakiness there.
Would you just?
Yeah.
See if y'all can see the inside of that. Can you get? Does the steam show? Because
hope
man,
so.
I hope the steam shows.
That's a good look. That is a good look.
So now we're just gonna butter it a little bit. Give it a go, man. So this is just us daydreaming a smidge about the brunch we're going to eat at Art Smith's Homecoming in December. Sorry, I think my Yoda ears just sort of punched you there a bit.
We finally made something that's really good.
I mean, I thought the Cheshire Cattails were good.
Yeah, but that was an experiment too.
True, yeah, no, true. This is an actual chef recipe. That It's crispy on the outside.
It's flaky.
It's flaky on the
cheesy.
inside. It's cheesy. It's buttery once you smear some on there.
It's not dense at all.
No, it's very light. It's like a little cheddar drop cloud.
A cheddar drop cloud. Why didn't you name them that? You should have named them cheddar drop clouds. This is good. Huge
And
success.
thank you for being here with us today. We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the biscuits. If you make them, if you get a chance, be sure to go have brunch at Art Smith's. We're going in December. We will have a review on that.
Yeah, I think we're going to record while we're there.
We are. We're going to record while we're there. And so please make sure you're following us on all the socials, Twitter and Instagram. We're at SCFADP in both places. For more things Disney, visit scfadp.com. And if you're not already subscribed, then do that. Please subscribe on YouTube. And with that, we will see you real soon.